Hello guys and welcome to some more Forza Motorsport action. Now, you might have noticed, I don't know if it's on every version of the game, but it's definitely on the PC version. But if you go into multiplayer, there's the first lobby section column thing that just says welcome to multiplayer. So I thought I'd click on that, see what was going on in there. The answer is not a lot. A car with very bad brakes, as demonstrated there. And almost get collected again, and very short races actually, so I don't think I'll be going in that hopper much. So what can we do? We did start at the back, we are up into 9th. I'm not going to show you the whole of this race, I'm going to chop it up because, well, it's just a punt fest, isn't it? So we have still managed to stay in 7th. We didn't get quite pushed into the sand trap. This race isn't the main point of this video, don't worry. I almost collect the guy. Some witchcraft happened just before I got punted. I'm going to take a cone with me and we are down into 8th. This was the only race I did in this hopper and I quickly ran away. Like 3 laps of Mugello short. What's the point? What are we doing here? So we're getting on the brakes a bit better this time for turn 1, but this guy, he wants to chuck one up the inside. Tingly Circle. What kind of name is that? What does that mean? Well, I know what it means and it's very rude. So Tingly Circle making a mistake there. We're going to go up into 6th.
Sorry.
Skipping straight on to lap number 3. We have 2 more victims off to the left of the track. Am I going to get round without being punted? Oh, going to get a slight bit wobbly. This car wasn't the best car I've ever driven on this game, that's for sure. And we do have an ominous... Oh no, we're round again. So we're in P4. I don't think we're going to be able to gain any more positions, so we'll skip to the end. And that is the end of that one. So, after that I was like, oh, what can I drive? I didn't have many credits in the game, so I went into my garage to see what I had. And there was this, is it the 996 GT1? I'm going to have to Google that. 996 GT1. Yes, it is. So I had that and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. I didn't get a tune for it or anything. I just went straight online. Chucked it round this mayhem of a race. And thought, yeah, that's not bad at all. So, the main race will be coming after this. This was just a test run. So after this, I thought, yeah, I like that. It's not bad. I'll go get a tune for it and a nice IBM livery because I am an international businessman. So, Spa, 3 laps, awesome track. I'm pulling off to the side to let everyone go past because turn 1 here is quite the hairpin and I'm not in the mood for getting rammed today. Not today, not in a new car. RX-7 goes spinning off there. Tyres flying everywhere. Pretty standard procedure really for some Forza Motorsport 7. And I'm trying to be very careful down here. The Skyline does not care, he's going for it. More tyres, and look at that. This car just glitches straight in front of me. I'm going to watch that again in slow motion. Look at this. What is that all about? Like, the whole game was being pretty crap today online. You know, just cars just glitching everywhere. It was a nightmare to race. Like, how are you supposed to race when you don't even know where the cars are around you? So yeah, it wasn't too fun. Getting on the brakes where that curb on the left starts normally works out pretty nicely for me. Now I have hooked up these S's I can't remember the name of any of the corners. Apart from Eau Rouge though, who can forget about Eau Rouge? Now, I'm going to go a little wide. That's okay, it's not going to lose us too much time because the Zonda ahead of us is also pretty slow. But again, glitching all over the place. I have no idea where he is. And he's going so slow. I had to stand on the brakes there. I'm going to chuck one up the inside. Hooking that corner up very nicely, if I do say so myself. Now through this S. I didn't edit this video. I think I am pretty much showing the whole race here. Oh, how long is it going to be? 6 minutes? Yeah, I think I am. We've got a Lamborghini who's gone off the track ahead. And he's gone off again. I'm not sure what he was doing there. It's like his batteries died in his controller. So coming along the, is it Kemmel Straight? I'm not so sure. I go a little bit wide. First, well, this was the second race I did in this car, so please be patient with me. I didn't know how the brakes were way better in this car than I thought they would be. Probably one of the better braking cars in what class was this? I think it was R class. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was R. I'm not sure, it should say at the end when my lap times come up, as long as I didn't edit them out. Sorry, just gonna have a sip of my squash. So coming into Eau Rouge, managing to hook it up pretty nicely. I'm gonna have to go off the track to avoid that, whatever that was that I just went round. Which was a shame really, because it's not, I always try to take Eau Rouge too quick and always slightly go off the track, but I was going to nail it there. Going a little deep into, they called the Les Combes Chicanes? I think they might be called the Les Combes Chicanes, you know. Just a guess. Not sure. I'm going to have to Google this as well. Not right now though, because we are right on the back of a Porsche here, who is another car that's glitchy. I go a little wide on the exit of something corner. Now coming into the long lefter here, I'm right on the back of this Porsche again. He's not getting a good run through here at all, and I keep having to back off the power because I didn't want to ram him. I think I do ram him through these S's though. He's just going so slow. What is he doing? And then he comes across, almost punts me off the track. It's okay though, guys. We'll get him. We'll get him. So coming on to the long straight, well, the back straight, not the longest straight, and it's not even really straight, is it? Has got a bit of a turn. And now these guys are going to start punting each other, so that's going to slow them down big time. And I'm right on the back of them, but oh, is that? Oh, that's another same car as me. Went wide, and he's gone. What is this guy doing? I was a bit scared they were going to punt me there, and they've both gone off. Well, actually, the guy doing the ramming is still behind me, I think. Have a look. Yep. I really, the level of racing in some of these hoppers is abysmal. I go in for an early apex there because I was convinced they were going to try and ram me, and I was right. I did see the proximity marker go flying off into the wall there. Hooking up Eau Rouge pretty nicely. There's more tyres ahead. We are up into 6th position as well here on the final lap. And we've got another Porsche 996 GT1 ahead of us. Les Combes Chicanes. I bet I'm getting this wrong, ain't I? Oh, I don't care. I don't really care about the cars or the corner names at all. I just care about the action and getting some good racing in, you know. That's and this guy's he's on the brakes so early, and I'm just going to go into the back of him, and I'm staying slow to wait for him to rejoin the track, and he has a rather odd rejoin, and I'm not really up for staying off the throttle any longer, and he's just going to come across and punt me, even though I waited for him, and that's going to cause all sorts of hell. I'm going to graze the tyre wall. This race, it went from a pretty good race to, well, heartbreak, to be honest. I'll bet these are the Lakeum chicanes, aren't they? Whatever. They're probably not even on this track. They're probably on, what's it called, Le Mans. Now, I tried to punt that guy back round, and I've caused all sorts of hell here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone involved. Please forgive me. I'm not happy with it. So that's put us back down to 11th. Our chances of getting a good position are gone. I'm going to blame it on the netcode and partly on other people driving like crap and so slowly. It's so annoying when you've just got someone in front of you that's just, you know, going super slow. You've just got to be so patient. But that's going to be something I'm going to try to do from now on in my future videos. Be a bit more patient. Be a bit more calm. Now let's see my lap time if I've left it in. Probably got spanked by a Lotus Elise GT1 because this game is now a pay to win game. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.